that shit back. Who said you could wait? No one. That's it. Damn it. I wanted to go second. I don't need you. Just want to get rid of the. Really just want to get rid of the triggers. We don't need the triggers. Okay, we get the sword again. Here's why I'm holding on to Bob. There's a reason for it. My sword is currency. And taking the shield, because we usually don't really get the shield early on. Alright, main action. I can bring you out, I'm choosing not to. We're gonna hold there. We don't need to bring anything out right now. We're switching to our defensive position for strategy. Bro's just vomiting out her hand. There's no need to block. Why? I mean, thank you, but why? Now neither of... I don't trust this chat. I don't trust the AI here. I could guard already. I don't trust that AI. There we go. That's what happens when you. Wow. I think without that I'm at 18. No, I'm at. Alright, that's my 2 damage. I'm not trying to take any more. I just block her Vanguard. Adoro. You know, I'm gonna waste one of you because I don't need 2 of you out right now. Boom, and we got our sword and our shield out. I might run it back. We'll see how this goes. And, you know, just want to vomit out your hand, I'll vomit out my hand. Boom, there we go. Okay, we're going to end the phase there. Alright, into our battle phase. Let's go and just swing. RNGesus on our side. Never mind. RNGesus. Who said you could do that to the AI? So we can't touch that. Even with my 2k buff. I'm gonna fuck you up, you bitch. I was just gonna, I can't stand this deck. Yep, running into that, going into our main phase call. Straight into battle. My limit is 3. Once I get more than 3... Why now? You still drive check? Okay, she's either gonna have to attack me or skip the turn. Because she's not going to touch me. Yep, that's the end of the turn. She wasn't going to attack me with an overtrigger out. Alright, here we go. Let's ride Bob. And, you know, for funsies... We're going to call out Bob. Alright, here we go. So, instead of going with the offensive, we're going to play on the defensive. First, we're going to use that to play our cost. There's no need to call another Bob out. That's what we like to see. Oh. Oh. Okay. Clapping. Girl. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's very much so fine. You know, that's perfectly fine with me. Creed. Just hit her hard. I know the deck you're running, Mika. I use that deck. I've used that deck. I've had abandoned, air quotes, that deck. I don't know if that's going to give me enough to guard. It will. So we can actually no guard. She's going to retire too. That's a shame. But still a triple critical. Amazing. That broke. Yeah, it did, didn't it? I needed that. We're about to hit another fancy wombo shmambo gombo dango combo. You know what we're about to do. You know what we're about to do. We're about to ride this card. Enter Persona Red. She's gonna have to guard me. She's gonna have to guard me. Yep. That's gonna cause a sacrifice. How dare you? I did nothing. We only have 2 shields out too. What's your boost again? 2,000, so let's put you at 20. Now she's gonna Persona right now. Not only can she bring out, take away 2, she can then bring him back out, so she can swing for 3. Gonna get a good beef going. Yep, she's gonna vomit out her hand. Powering up everything right now. Give me a nice little puff. Actually, no. What we'll do is we'll block her Vanguard. We only need to block her Vanguard. It could be. You realistically could do a swing for 5 if she had the live, because the deck I run, it has the live Kairi with it as well. So it can be, you can swing for a lot. You can take away a set of 2 and then 4 and then bring them both back out. You can swing honestly for a full 5 if you do this right, but the AI is not going to, you know, do that. I'm gonna overcompensate because it's the Vanguard. Smart that I overcompensated because it looks like we're in the clear. And she's gonna bring those 2 out with that ability right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Full 4 swing, and it's all dependent on soul. More soul, more power up. It's perfect. It's another 41. Okay, you guys don't do anything. Oh, it's perfect. I'm about to take the attack. Because these guys don't intercept. Another draw trigger's nice. What are we going to get out of it? Okay. I saw what we got. Might have just saved our ass. Because even with fusion on that, it's 35. We have a perfect guard. I'm going to save that perfect guard. Perfect. Now we don't want to ride y'all. We don't ride the big boys here. Alright, first on main, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move you back first, then we're gonna call out, actually we're gonna hold on calling sword. We're gonna call you out. Auto resolve that ability, select one of those, I'll take that, thank you. Alright, we got double sword, which means we can just, you know, bring this back out again. Pay the cost. Zone, activate your ability. Not really anything worth calling, but put you there. You're gonna get a buff. No, you're not. But now I can also just wipe her field again. And we're gonna get that critical pump. So I just need 2 of my hits to go through. That's all I really need. So let's do an old bait and switch. Instead of doing that critical right away, because I know she's going to block that. Let's see if we can get her to... Yep. Try and get her to vomit out some of her... Alright. I don't know if she picked up a perfect shield, but it's going to be an extra 26, then plus our sword. 36, she's gonna, yep, there you go, there's that perfect shield. She's gonna have to sacrifice another card for this. Alright, another sword. And a heal trigger, that's what we need. Well, you know. We still gotta ways in this, you know. She is blocking every attack so far. That is kind of what I anticipated here. Ooh, there goes that. She can't pull another Persona ride. My effect didn't take place, which is good. I don't have enough cards flipped for that. Call and call, okay. It's a 15k buff. That's what we got in our hand for this. Probably won't even need it with the shield. Turn blue. There we go. Alright, we don't need to guard. She's going to activate her skill right now. It's on combat proc. So who's she going to pull? Probably, yep, she's going to pull those. Only attacking with 21. I'm confident. But we'll play her game. She should only have 3. She should only have 3. She might have 4 max. We'll see what happens. She should have 3 minimum, 4 max. Since she didn't Persona ride. Yeah, no, she only had the 3. So I'll just, you know, dump that, 'cause I'm not really trying to get any more damage to lose my sword again. Just for now. Yeah, so she should only have the 3. Yep, perfect. Alright, so she wasted that ability right there. We're not gonna ride you. You know we don't ride you. But for funsies, what does calling extra shield out? There's no point. Let's see. I could call you out. It might be better if I call you out. That's just going to give me an extra arms card. I think we have all our arms. Well, you know, let's go ahead and add a secondary shield. You never know. Alright. It's our main phase. So we only really need one of these attacks to go through. And we're going to start with our Vanguard so we can get... We'll start with our Vanguard, so if we get anything, we can buff these two guys. And yep, there she goes. She has to drop 3 of her hands to get a guard going, but here we're going to do it with our drive check. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can get another one. Alright, a perfect guard, that's fine. We still have a leg in this race. That's fine. See what we can do here. Yep, there she goes, dropping more of her hand to guard. So she might have one, she might have a couple more up her sleeve here. Yep. Going straight. She has nothing. She has nothing. She didn't Persona. She's just gonna be able to pull. She's just gonna be pulling. I don't know if she has anything. Oh. Go ahead and overcompensate with the perfect guard. In case they pull another critical or anything. I really don't want to try and get smacked. My sword didn't proc, which is fine, so we'll go ahead and drop one of them. We're in a perfect guard here, only because if she pulls a critical or her over, we're fucked. Alright, she pulled a draw, we're fine. She's going to give it to that one, that's smart. Alright, what are we going to get here now? Another draw trigger. She's probably going to throw it on that one as well, yep. Alright, let's see here. She's got... Oh, I didn't even see if she had shield. She might have a bunch of shields, but you know, it's fine. Well, you know, I can get another... I can take this hit, and I should be fine, because she doesn't have... She didn't Persona Ride, she didn't get an extra enemy Soul Charge either. Our draw trigger's nice, let's see what we can get out of it, and that's what we like to see, a guard. We'll just give the power to you, there's no need to do anything else with it. She can't do anything right now with that, and yep, there we go. She couldn't play anything, went straight into battle. So we don't need to ride, that's fine. Let's see, shield, there's not really much. For each card on your Vanguard includes arms but not soul. That's a decent buff. That's what's on there now. We'll call you here. That's going to be a high-end buff, put you back at 13k, that's perfect. And the phase. Alright, I just need one of my attacks to hit. She's got a lot of shields, but let's see what we can get out of this. She's gonna guard. I know she's gonna guard. Yep, there she goes, dropping a perfect guard, but she doesn't have the card limit. She's gonna have to sacrifice a card again. Alright. At this point, we have our field set. We can use these as shields if need be. Alright, we just need one of these to hit. We don't know how many shields she has. Let's go ahead and throw this in there. We'll attack with this one first because it might just pull her into do nothing. Yep, there we go. There's that guard. Alright. Alright, so 13. This is going to be a 26k swing. She might just dump her hand in order to block this. I don't know what she might do. Okay, she drops another 5k. She's sacrificing her hand to block everything. I don't like that. When the music switches, that's not what I don't like when that happens. Going straight into battle. She still can't pull, so she can still only attack 3 times. So this isn't really big. That might be enough to guard. Yep, okay. That's the one we're going to have to block up on. She can't use the... She can, but I don't think she'll be able to play. I didn't see a Persona Ride, so we're going to overcompensate again with 2 15k shields. Actually, fuck it. We'll just go up to 33. Only return, that's correct. So she can only swing one more time, but if she pulls a critical, it'll be game. So we're going to guard just with that. Let's see what she pulls. And called it critical. Fuck. I don't even know if that was enough. She's giving it to that one. So there, I might not know what I have in my hand. She's banking on this, and I could honestly guard it with just one of my shields, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Oh, this is a clutch fight. This is just clutch. That's her turn. She can't pull back. She didn't get a Persona, so she's really just pulling her cards back. She's using them as cannon fodder for all of our attacks. We don't need to ride. There's nothing I can really play, so in the main phase. Alright, I just need one attack to land. That is true. It's a war of attrition right now, so like, and she's just dumping her hand. She just dumped her all of that to block. Oh shit, I might lose this just by the amount of cards. Okay, so here we go, 23, 23. Okay, this is going to be a 31. That one's going to be... Alright, so let's see. I'm going to swing with the big guy. Maybe that'll get her a little push, a little more of her cards out. This might get her to push more of those out. She might have a perfect shield. Yep. Over trigger with the 50k. That's gone. Alright. She's probably gonna block this. We are both. Yep, and there goes her whole hand. And she intercepted. Oh, she's desperate. Oh, it's desperate. It's desperate. And she called the one card she had out. Going straight into battle. That's gonna put me just at the limit for her hand, and this isn't. I can honestly, it's not her Vanguard attack. She can't pull anything. She can pull a card, but she can only pull 2. She can't play anything else. She's got nothing to block with next turn. She's gonna use the skill. She can only take 1. She has that 1 card plus whatever she. No, it's my turn next. She can't really do anything. I could really just say. She has nothing. She has nothing. She has absolutely nothing. She has absolutely nothing. I could drop this last shield. It's a high risk, high reward. If I drop my last shield, that's going to be a decent high buff. But if she pulls something... Same. So we'll just... Oh, I can't call you out, can I? No, I can't. Can't bring him back. Alright, so we'll just have to do the full... We'll have to high risk, high reward and dump our shields. Let's see what she pulls from this drive check, and that's what I thought she'd pull. Alright, a critical plus. That's not going to be enough to put her over the edge. Yep, that's not going to break her damage cap. And that's another... So she only has 1 shield. She has 1 shield in her hand. She has 1 shield in her hand. We're not going to ride. We don't need to ride. She has 1 shield in her hand, so whatever we do here... 2 grade 3 and 1 trigger. She's got nothing. So she's going to have to block a attack. She's going to have to... She's either going to block my Vanguard... That's game. That's game. Oh! Oh! That was anxiety inducing. That, oh my, and we win 10 fights with Dragon Empire. That's just the achievement we just unlocked. Holy shit. One with 1 card left in the deck. Superior Call, 14 turns, Persona, Overtrigger, Perfect Guard, 40 plus, double trigger, double critical, win. Oh my fucking god, 17 turns. That really was a close one. Yeah, you're right. Oh god.